Yo, we're back once again with some more leaks. They just don't stop coming, guys. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, I guess we should have expected it because there's literally a terabyte of data to get through. And once again, chat's not popping up. How wonderful. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? Now you might notice I got some creepy music for this one because, guys, I hate to say it, but the leaks are getting crazy. You might be wondering exactly what I mean by that. Well, let's just get right into it, okay? There's a reason why Typhlosion is trending right now. I know you can't actually see it, but let me see. How do I, wait. There we go. Typhlosion is trending right now. Why is Typhlosion trending alongside Femboy? You might be wondering. Well, we're going to take a look at that and much, much more in part 3 of our ongoing coverage of the biggest Pokemon leak in history. If you guys have been enjoying so far, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. I've also been seeing a couple of people asking if I can do this in a more concise way. Some people don't like the live stream format. And I will probably tomorrow start editing some kind of more well put together video, but I feel like it's the best way to just react to everything. Literally, like, stuff is coming out every minute, guys. Like, it is insane. So I feel like just live stream is the best way to stay up to date with everything, and I don't actually have to edit, which, you know, obviously makes my job a lot easier and it makes it faster to get it all to you guys. But one thing that I am realizing is I need some water. I've been forgetting to stay hydrated, and you should not forget to stay hydrated too. But yeah, we eating tonight. So let's start off with this bombshell from Centro Leaks. This is regarding the codename for Kalos, Beauty. Beauty here is the codename for Kalos. Originally, they were planning to have more brand new Pokemon for Gen 5 debut in Black and White 2. However, due to poor reception in the West of the lack of old Pokemon in Black and White, they instead used those design. Wait, what does this mean? They made massive changes to X and Y, including having a massive number of old Pokemon appear. They even decided against giving Megas to Gen... Damn, that's why only Audino was the only one. Guys, it was our fault. It's our fault we got no new Pokemon in Kalos. I don't know why this says bombshell. I thought it was going to be crazier than that, but I did see a couple of crazy things recently. There's been some developments specifically in regards to Legends EA, which I know is one of the biggest things that people have been waiting for. So let me see if I can find it. Is this it? Yeah, okay, this is the one. Oh my god, I actually read this one earlier. And I feel like not everyone is really understanding what they're actually mentioning here. So let me try to break it down, okay? Interesting info about GAIA, which if you guys have been missing out, GAIA is the code name for Gen 10. GAIA is the next project after Legends EA, assuming. And this is from a meeting between Game Freak and the anime staff. So let's take a look at this conversation here between Game Freak and the anime staff. How can I like make this so you guys can see all of it? Frick, dude, no matter what I do, somehow the layout betrays me. Can I zoom out? Alright, there we go, there we go. That's a little better. Except you still can't see the whole thing. There we go, okay. Frick. Alright, we'll just keep it like this so you guys can actually see everything. Alright. So, these are all Game Freak employees. I literally looked up their names. These are all people that work for Game Freak. The only one we obviously know or like is pretty well known, I should say, are Omori and Sugimori. So this Iwao guy starts off saying he's slightly concerned because even in Ikkaku, which if you don't know, Ikkaku is the codename for Legend ZA. You can see here Ikkaku, just so you guys know, I'm not just making stuff up. This a while ago, I guess it's been confirmed a long time ago, Ikkaku is the codename for Legend ZA. So Iwao is talking about Legend ZA right here, saying that Zygarde's normal form appears. The placement of its appearance worries me a bit. Omori replies, it might be better to time it and introduce Mega Zygarde or something similar later. And we saw Centro tweet earlier that Mega Zygarde is apparently going to be in Legend ZA. So those of you guys that have been wanting Legend ZA news, there is actually just a little tiny bit of ZA news in Mega Zygarde. But also, after that, this is the part that I start getting a little bit confused. I feel like they're just choosing things based on color. How can we create synergy with the surprise element of Mega Evolutions in the games and the anime? I don't know what they mean by based on color, so I was hoping maybe some of you guys would be able to help me decipher this. Because I don't know if they're referring to the Pokemon anime people or the game people here. I guess I can look up Matsumiya. Toshinobu Matsumiya is a scenario writer. So this is a Game Freak employee. It's weird because it said, like, in the original post, it talks about how this is a meeting between Game Freak and the anime staff. But so far, all of these people are from the game staff. Anyway, they're saying that they're choosing things based on color, which could refer to like X and Y being red and blue. And then I guess green would be Z. Or maybe they're saying they're choosing like what Mega Evolutions are going to be in the game based on the colors. I'm not exactly sure. Because he says that he wants to create synergy with the surprise element of Mega Evolutions in the games and the anime. So basically they want Mega Evolutions, the new Mega Evolutions, to drop at the same time for the games and the anime. To which Sugimori says he'd like to push it back as much as possible, bringing Zygarde in later. So basically they want to have Mega Zygarde in the Pokemon anime. And Sugimori says they need to push it back, because if they reveal Mega Zygarde too early, it'll spoil it for Legend ZA. But rather than saying don't include this Pokemon, like to the anime people, we should focus on timing and consistency. So basically, Sugimori was telling the anime people to delay Mega Zygarde appearing in the anime. And this is where it gets really crazy. Since we've removed the island hopping aspect, there's no more worry about cannibalization, but I'm still worried about the school setting. So there's been rumors that Gen 10, the GAIA concept, the GAIA project codename, is going to take place in an archipelago, which would be this island hopping that Matsumiya mentions here. I don't know if they're saying that originally Scarlet and Violet was going to be the game with the island hopping, and so they ended up moving it forward to Gen 10, because they're saying there's no worry about cannibalization. As in that maybe like the anime and the game were both going to have island hopping. Cannibalization is a weird term. I know that this is all like translated from Japanese, so there could be a little bit of mistranslation. But yeah, then they talk about the school setting of Scarlet and Violet, and that the synergy with Titan is lacking, as in the Pokemon anime is lacking synergy with the Scarlet and Violet game, because Titan is the codename for Scarlet and Violet. So it might be nice to have more school segments. It feels like such a wasted opportunity. I just don't understand why we're skipping Titan and instead heading in a GAIA-like direction. Making it alongside GAIA risks creating a similar atmosphere. I think the island hopping is talking about Pokemon Journeys. So was Pokemon... I actually haven't watched much of Pokemon Journeys. So for those of you guys that have watched it, do they hop between different regions? Kind of like... Oh wait, Pokemon Journeys! Not Pokemon Horizons, sorry. Pokemon Journeys, yeah, they do jump between different regions. Pokemon Horizons, I don't think is that way, right? They likely don't want Horizons to be too similar to Gaia and save that for the Gaia era. Ah. So maybe they were talking about how in Pokemon Horizons, there was going to be island hopping originally. And then Sugimori said that he wanted it to be more focused on school because Scarlet and Violet is about school. I see. Okay, yeah, now it's making a lot more sense. So I guess originally the Horizons anime was going to be similar to Journeys. And there was going to be hopping between different regions. But because it didn't have any synergy with Scarlet and Violet, they decided to focus a little bit more on the school segments. In the end though, why this matters for Gen 10 is that apparently Sugimori doesn't understand why we're skipping Titan and heading in a Gaia-like direction. Meaning that Gaia, aka Gen 10, is gonna have the island hopping aspect again. So pretty interesting little read right there. I know it was kind of difficult to break down. And I want to kind of get back to the more easy stuff, for lack of a better term or way to say it. I mean, this bombshell, I only read this part. I didn't actually read what this says. Oh yeah, never mind. We went through this. Basically how there were supposed to be more new Pokemon in Gen 6, but because Gen 5 was received poorly, they decided to go in a different direction for Kalos. And they blamed the West, bro. That's kind of crazy. Poor reception in the West. Guys, we messed up Gen 6. You misunderstood that? Alright, help me explain it then. Okay, let's see. We have a summary of every leak related to future Pokemon projects. ZA was originally planned to release in 2024. They delayed it, possibly because of what we just read about Mega Zygarde. They said that not having older Pokemon was poorly received. Oh wait, did I say it backwards? My bad. I think in my head I thought I said it correctly, but maybe I said it backwards. So yeah, this is a good summary of everything so far. Mega Zygarde and Mega Zeraora. I still don't know where they got Mega Zeraora from, to be honest. But Mega Zygarde, we can see in those conversations, they're already talking about how Mega Zygarde will be a thing. And apparently Mega Zygarde is coming in Horizons. But also, like, I guess, not that we knew Mega Zygarde already, but a lot of people had, like, guessed it, you know? That Zygarde obviously will be one of the main legendaries of ZA. And with Mega Evolutions coming back, a Mega Zygarde seemed pretty, likely. Next we got Gen 10, codenamed Pokemon Gaia. 2 versions, K and N, Japanese names. We talked about this in the first stream, how it could be Kronos and Nemesis, I think someone said, or Nyx. There's a couple of different names that it could be like Greek related if Gaia ends up being a Greek region, which I was actually looking into, and I found something interesting when looking up the meaning of Gaia. So we talked about the Greek mythology meaning, but apparently in scientific theory, there's a different meaning for Gaia. The Gaia hypothesis suggests that all life on Earth and its non-living surroundings are part of a single self-regulating system. And with the whole like island hopping theme that Gen 10 is supposedly going to have, I feel like I'm getting like a Alola kind of vibe with the island hopping, but also like Alola was all about life kind of coexisting and getting along, I guess you could say. You know, it was about the Ether Paradise was trying to disrupt nature, or, you know, the Sun and Moon story was kind of, it was interesting to say the least. So it could be a similar story in Gen 10, not necessarily just Greece. But the Greek theme does still fit with the fact that we're going island hopping, because Greece, like if you haven't looked at a map of Greece, I think at some point Centro actually posted a map of Greece. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, here we go. Island hopping could definitely work in a grease-based region. Yeah, you guys keep asking about the folklore. So that's where the leaks get really crazy, all right? I'm going to give a warning here, all right? I haven't actually looked at these myself yet, but I've been seeing Twitter go kind of crazy over some of this lore that supposedly came out. So we're going to be focused on the lore in this one. And let me see if I can find the start of it first. You know, we got to start at the beginning. And then I guess later on, after this lore stuff, we'll go back to the beta Pokemon at the end. Cause I still do want to finish like reacting to all the beta Pokemon and then maybe like edit that into a single video. But yeah, okay. We'll start off a little tame. Because apparently this lore stuff gets really crazy. Unhinged. So we'll start off with something a little more tame. This is related to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The official origin of the Pokemon universe. I'm not going to read through all of this. I mean, I guess I should, but okay, you know what? I'm going to get some water so we could actually get through this all. There's going to be a lot of reading. Okay, I got water. Now, it's time to get crazy. So like I said, let's start with the Diamond and Pearl lore. In the beginning, there was a vortex of chaos, all mixed slowly together and everything was a blur. One day, a large egg appeared in the center of the chaos. For a long time, the egg continued to shake. Eventually, the vortex stopped and the egg broke. The absolute god, Aus, was born. Is this the beta name of Arceus? Aus. Aeus. Just Aeus? This is basically the Bible of Pokemon. The scattered fragments of the egg transformed into giants and attacked the newly born Aeus. However, Aeus quickly grew and continuously defeated the giants. At last, after a fierce battle, Aeus defeated all the giants. So I'm curious what it refers to by giants. I'm guessing later on we're going to find out exactly what they are, because it could be Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, or it could be the Regis. Because when I think of giants, I think of Regis. The wounded Aeus created an alternate self. Okay, then it's definitely Arceus, bro. And this is Giratina. The alternate self gotta be Giratina, right? Australia, the god of Pokemon. Hell yeah. As the left and right sides of Aeus's body were different, it created two selves. Oh? Wait, maybe not. Maybe it is Palkia and Dialga? Aeus gathered the body of the defeated giants and poured its blood into... Yo! Oh my god, this is getting crazy already. From the one who resembled his left poured out light, so Aeus named it Ia, the god of light. From the one who resembled his right poured out darkness, so Aeus named it Ea, the god of Yo, EA, like EA Games? Oh, EA Games is pretty dark, I'm not gonna lie. The god of microtransactions, also the god of darkness. To the two, Aeus commanded the world that the world would be filled with people, and fell into a deep slumber. Although Ia and Ea were different in appearance, they loved one another, were joined, and had many children? However, there still existed no world, and their frail children, who had nowhere to go, died one after another. Damn, this is getting kind of sad. Though overcome with great sadness, Ia and Ea thought of creating a world where all could live healthy and prosperous lives. They called their children Ray, the god of eyes? AI, the god of heart. There's something contradictory about this. And High, the god of voice. Huh. When Ray opened its eyes, everything that was there appeared. There was now contour and color. Okay, so does this refer to the Lake Guardians, right? Mesprit, Azulf, and Yuxi? Kind of makes sense because I know Yuxi has like its eyes closed. Mesprit is like emotion, so that could be heart, which means Azulf is the god of eyes. I think Azulf even has a third eye. When Ray opened its eyes, everything that was there appeared. Oh yeah, we just heard that. When AI wished for it, everything that was there could be felt. When High shouted, everything that was there trembled. This literally sounds like the Bible. Like reading this, it's like that kind of old English in the Bible. It's kind of crazy. To the three, IA and EA gave the seed of life and told them to nurture it. The three gathered in a circle and prayed, and the seed sprouted. Okay. The sprout quickly grew and became the giant tree of life. However, the tree continued to grow, soon filling the entire world, and no one was able to move. Is this referring to Xerneas? Why are we getting about the tree of life? I know, this feels like it's not even related to Pokemon, but if you guys are just joining in, we're basically reading the Pokemon Bible right now. Real lore that leaked or came from the Giga Leak. Or the Terra Leak, sorry. The three asked Father IA and Mother EA for help. Yo, since when were they father and mother? What the hell? Dialga and Palkia are gendered? EA and IA joined once again and had 3 more children? The god of the sky, Rayquaza, the god of the earth, Groudon, and the god of the ocean, Kyogre, were born. Rayquaza wrapped its body around the tree of life. Groudon and Kyogre slammed their bodies into the... Yo! Oh my god, this could actually relate to Legend ZA. Because I feel like the tree of life is Xerneas. And there's like always... I guess Pokemon has always had weird theories about like the tree of life and the snake that wraps around it. And I know that in the Legend ZA logo, there's a weird tree-like creature. The tree of life is Zygarde? That's what I'm thinking right now. But anyway, let's continue. Groudon and Kyogre slammed their bodies into the tree. Eventually, the tree fell and broke into 3 pieces. Ray, AI, and High prayed, saddened that the tree would rot away. Then the pieces of the broken tree would transform into the sky, earth, and ocean. Rayquaza became the pillar that holds the sky. The shadow that reached into the heavens became the 3 gods who sustained the sky. Yo, what are these? Kairyu, Kabigon, and Bangiras? Are those Japanese Pokemon names? We gotta do some research. I feel like these might be... Dragonite? I know Bangiras sounds like... Haxorus. Oh no, Tyranitar? What? And who the heck? Kabigon is Snorlax, no? I'm pretty sure Kabigon is Snorlax. Yeah, what the hell? Why is Snorlax in here? Was Snorlax originally going to be a pseudo-legendary? Dragonite, Snorlax, and Tyranitar are apparently gods. That's crazy. Groudon became the land that covers the earth. The roar of the diving? Okay, that's definitely a mistranslation. The roar of the divining? I want to say divining land became the 3 gods who sustained the earth. Dabu, San, and Gu... What are these names, bro? Are these Pokemon too? I wish I knew the Japanese Pokemon names. Okay, we don't know Dabu. Yo, what is this, bro? There's no way. So I'm guessing these were just scrapped Pokemon. So Groudon also somehow split into 3. And then I guess Kyogre also split into 3 and became Latias, Latios, and Metagross. What the hell has Metagross got to do with this? Interesting. Thus, the world was born. Okay, so Rayquaza split into Dragonite, Snorlax, Tyranitar, Groudon split into 3 unknown Pokemon, and Kyogre split into these 3. IA and EA and the various gods were very pleased with this and filled this world with their children. Bro, these gods are getting freaky. That peaceful world was a paradise for the children of God. The children of God would continue to multiply. Through that, words would change little by little. Over time, the gods would call those who lived in the world by 2 names. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just realizing. Humans and Pokemon all came from the same thing. Humans are Pokemon? The children of God who resembled the Great Father, IA, would be called Pokemon. And the children of God who resembled the Great Mother, EA, were called humans? Dude! No wonder there's like lore about people marrying Pokemon back in the day. The absolute god Aeus will soon awaken, and seeing the world filled with its descendants, freaking half-breed monster children, will promise great abundance and prosperity. Thank you, VP, for this one. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, it makes so much sense with this lore why certain Pokemon look more humanoid. The gods were obviously crossbreeding from the start. Matt Pat was right. Yo, I actually haven't seen the Pokemon game theories, but I might have to after this. This is insane. And then we have this like maniacal Venn diagram courtesy of Masuda here. Let's take a look and see if we can like kind of piece it together from what we just read. So there's a whole nother bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out because I know you guys can't see the whole thing. Hold up. Hold chat, hold. I'm trying to get it all on screen for you guys. Oh my god, it doesn't fit. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, so we have Arceus in the middle, with IA being Dialga and EA being Palkia. Wait, which one was the father and the mother? IA would be Pokemon, and EA is humans. So humans come from Palkia? How does that even make sense? Palkia is mommy? Oh god. That is crazy. Kind of makes sense. Palkia has arms. Yeah, the origin forms. We need to look at the origin forms, bro. So yeah, Palkia always had more of a like humanoid. Like look, it literally had arms or hands at one point. Its hands got friggin' chopped. Wait, how come I can't open this one? Oh, there we go. All right. So this is mother. This is father of all Pokemon right here. Dialga. Or am I getting them backwards again? How come Dialga is pink in the diagram? But, you know, their colors are backwards here. So I guess this middle one is Arceus. And then we have the 3 lake spirits. Did I get the names right? High is Azulf. Oh, I guess I didn't get them right. All right. And then after that would be Groudon, Rayquaza, Kyogre. And then after that came all of the pseudo-legendaries, with 3 of them being unknown as of yet. Kind of crazy. We have 3 pseudo-legendaries that we've never seen or heard of. Dabu, San, and Gordon? Wait, how did it go from Gudon to Gordon? Gordon, bro, what is going on? Also, what the hell is a Birthly? Yo, I can't even see. What is that over there? Smiley? Birthly, Smiley? Alright, so I guess from Azulf came the legendary birds along with Lugia. From Mesprit came the Reggie trio, including Regigigas. And then from Uxie came the legendary Beast and Ho-Oh. And then what is this over here on the right? There's like more manic scratches over here. Bro, what was Masuda on when he came up with this, man? Oh my god. God of knowledge, emotion, willpower. God of time. God of all. So yeah, Arceus stands at the top. Then it's Palkia Dialga. Then the Lake Spirits. Then... Wow. Does that mean pseudo-legendaries were originally going to be stronger than even these legendaries down here? Wait, Mew, Celebi, and Deoxys. Where did they come from? Oh, I didn't even notice they were in the diagram. Mew, Celebi, Deoxys, and Jirachi. I always kind of felt like Mew and Celebi were related. Yeah, I know. This is insane so far. But guys, it only gets crazier. I know that might be hard to believe, but trust. Y'all need to get ready for this, okay? You need to brace yourselves because it's only going to get wilder from here. So let me see if I can find the next bit of lore. Oh, hold up. We have some clarification first. So earlier I was talking about Kabigon being Snorlax, which Kabigon is Snorlax's Japanese name, but supposedly it was actually referring to Gyarados, which makes a lot more sense. Gyarados is not a pseudo legendary, but I feel like Gyarados has a more like mythical vibe to it. At least to me. So I don't know if maybe Gyarados' original name was going to be Kabigon or what. But yeah, while we're here, I mean, we got more proto black and white footage. I'm kind of curious about this. Let's check it out. Proto black and white. Wait, how come black and white had Dialga and Palkia? Huh? Pokemon White Black test mode. Oh my god, it's him! Oh, it's both of them! Yo, hold up. Pause the music real quick. Dude, these are sick. I love these. Both of these Pokemon are really cool looking. Especially animated. Damn, you could... Wait, whoa, that's so sick. I didn't know the Pokemon battle was a 3D environment. And they just put like a static cam.
One of the 3 creation trio is missing.
Thank you, Lone Courier. One of the 3 creation trio is missing? Yeah, true, Giratina is missing. In the whole of the lore, Giratina wasn't mentioned once. Also, you just reminded me, I put a little thing. Let me see if it updates. This should update with the latest donation. Might take a minute. We'll give it a minute. If it doesn't update, then I'll fix it. But I think it should update soon. Thank you, though, Courier. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm guessing that Giratina just wasn't part of the lore yet. And ended up coming in later. But anyway, what we're looking for here is the myths. You guys are saying just look up the myths. Oh, dude, yo, here it is. Literally, yeah, right what I was looking for. All right, let's look at this first then. Since we're literally already here. Beta title screen for Pokemon White. Reshiram looking a little sus. Oh yeah, updated, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the beta beta Reshiram. And then we have this other black and white prototype, but this is what I've been waiting for. This is where it gets really freaky. So let's get the creepy music back on. And it's time for some more lore. Whew. I'm not ready, dude. I need another sip. We'll get to the character bios too. I know about Skyla, guys. I know about Skyla. Okay, here we go. The original sin based on the current Pokemon world. Already just from this title, what is even going on? New Pokemon Iceberg content. Yo, I feel like this goes even beyond the Pokemon. Wait, it's TOS? Don't? Nah, bro, there's no way. It can't be that crazy. It can't be that crazy, bro. There's no way. It's just a creepypasta. In the distant past, when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was still blurred. Dude, I can't even go one sentence. I can't. I can't even get one sentence in, bro. What the hell is this? Somewhere, someone is grinning from cheek to cheek that all their furry fantasies oh my god, I blanked, dude. What's the word? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm processing. We're moving on. Okay, I can't do this, bro.
Game Freak are thirsty. Like, what were they thinking?
Hey, yo, they game freaks for real. They game freaks for real. Okay, yo, everyone in chat is saying skip. All right, I'll do a poll. Skip? Yes or no? Guys, vote in the poll. Do we skip this one or not? Cause like just that first paragraph, man. 70% say no. 70% are saying no, right? 69%. Honestly, the fact it's 69, I feel like it's a sign that we gotta read it. We gotta read it, guys. Poll wins. I'm sorry. Democracy wins. Alright. Strap in, lads. I was trying to think of a word though. Game Freak is basically like acknowledging or like they're saying it's okay to be a freaky, you know. So yeah, Pokemon and humans, the line was blurred. Every day they were bored, so they would often catch Slackoth living in the nearby forest. They played cruel games with the captured Slackoth, sometimes killing them for fun. All right, we'll skip past the details of that. One day, the woman was walking alone in the forest and saw a Slackoth hanging from a tree. She climbed the tree to catch it, but slipped and injured herself. At that moment, a Vigoroth appeared. The Vigoroth had a torn ear. The woman, startled, tried to flee, but her injured leg hurt too much, and she couldn't move. The Vigoroth with the torn ear suddenly attacked her. The woman lost damn. Is this what Legend ZA was really gonna be about when Professor Lavington said Pokemon are dangerous creatures? This is what he was talking about, huh? When the woman awoke, she was in an unfamiliar place. Oh my god, is there gonna be R-word in this? Before her lay a clear lake surrounded by trees, from which many Slackoth and Vigoroth were hanging. All the Pokemon bore wounds somewhere on their bodies, marks left by the woman and her companions.
Game Freak, the company made with the love of Diddy.
Okay, I don't know about that one, Fry Blocks, but I feel like it's in a completely different realm, but same genre as Diddy for sure. Where is this going, man? I mean, it seems like the Pokemon are just getting their vengeance, if anything. Right? They were literally getting hunted and tortured for years. Upon closer inspection, she noticed that some of the Slackoth hanging from the trees were what the hell? They were the very Slackoth that the woman and her friend has killed and discarded. The Slackoth were throwing those corpses into the lake. Terrified, the woman tried to run away, but a slacking— oh my god, not slacking, bro! Not slacking, man! Oh my god! This slacking also had a torn ear. And then it went on his own tear, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we're good with the rest of this. I think we know where this is going, right? Right? I think we're good. Fuck, I gotta finish. Okay. Wait, what? The woman realized that this was the same Vigoroth from earlier. It evolved? Oh, okay, it evolved. So she fainted. Alright, see, I read she regained consciousness. I thought it already happened. It hasn't even happened yet. She found herself at the entrance of the forest near her home, surrounded by her friends. They carried her back to her house. Oh, no! No! Sometime later, the woman gave birth to a child, but it wasn't a human child. It was a Slackoth? Alright, before we go any further with this story, a little adjustment needs to be made here. One day, oh wait, she intended to abandon it, but couldn't bring herself to do so. She stopped meeting with her friends and decided to raise the Slackoth. You know what? At least she didn't abandon her half Pokemon, half human child. One day, her friends concerned about her visited the area near her home. They found the Slackoth sleeping there, the child of the woman, as they always did. They caught the Slackoth, stabbed it in the... When she saw the slain Slackoth, the woman was overwhelmed with sorrow. She grabbed the Slackoth's body and ran deep into the forest. Her friends, shocked, chased after her. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the surroundings suddenly opened up, and they found the same clear lake from before. Around the lake were many Slackoth and Vigoroth. The woman stood before the lake, and holding the lifeless body of the Slackoth, she threw herself into the water. Afterwards, the woman's friends began to treat Slackoth as companions, just as she had in her final moments. Yo, this is literally a Pokemon creepypasta, except somehow this is canon? Or not canon, right? This can't be canon, bro. This has to be fake. This cannot be real, bro. Hold up, can we get some confirmation? Like, is this legit? There's no community note on it. Some of these Centro posts have been getting community notes. If they're fake, there's no community note. You guys are saying this has to be fake, but I don't think it's fake. That's the craziest part. There's a reason why this crap was confidential. And there's more. There's still more. Oh my god, there's two more okay, where's the Typhlosion one, bro? I want to see what... Octillery? Nah, man. No, not Octillery. Okay. Let's get back into this. It's not. This is real. This is real, guys. It's Halloween. We creepypastaing right now. And y'all already know where this is coming, right? If they got Octillery in it. There was a time when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was blurred. Another one? So this is supposedly the collapse of culture and relationships of people and Pokemon. The first one was apparently the original sin.
You should read The Origin of the Pokeverse.
Oh, I think we did just read that one, Devin Knox, but thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, literally right before this, if you're talking about like the Diamond and Pearl, like Arceus, Mother Ea, Mother IA, or no, I think it was Mother IA and Father Ea. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember now. But yeah, we read that a little bit ago. And that's why we're on this now. Because literally that confirmed that Arceus created both Pokemon and people. So at one point... Oh my god, I didn't even realize my camera was still black and white. Even when I switch? Hold up. Let me Let's get some color back in this world, dude. The world is dark enough already. Like, Jesus. This is insane. But, okay, so if Pokemon and humans both came from the same common ancestor, I guess the way I'm seeing it is kind of like how in the real world, you guys know, there were Homo sapiens, which is what humans are, and there were Neanderthals, which is like the previous, before humans, I guess like bridge between primates and humans. And at one point they say that Homo sapiens and Neanderthals lived at the same time. So it is entirely possible that Homo sapiens and Neanderthals did crossbreed. And that's kind of what I'm thinking is going on here. And possibly, most likely, why they picked Slacking. Because, like, think about it. Why would they pick the Pokemon that is, like, the closest to humans in an ape? But who knows, man? This next story with Octillery might just get even crazier. So one day, in a coastal village, there was a man. Hey!
Typhlosion at Diddy parties. My goat for Aligar.
Yo, you guys gotta chill, bro. Diddy's not in Pokemon. Yo, whoever wrote these things, if they're real, we cannot... their name cannot be exposed. Whoever wrote these, my god, that person is never gonna be able to, like, you know, they're forever gonna be judged for this. Just please tell me it wasn't Masuda, bro. Masuda's not a writer. It can't be Masuda. Anyway. In a coastal village, there was a man. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he found a female Octillery washed up. What? Oh, why's it gotta be? No, man. The man had... What does this even mean? With an octopus, bro? With an octopus? Is the deep. Bro, it's the deep with the octopus. Oh my god. If you guys have never seen The Boys, it's an octopus for a reason. God damn, bro. Come on, stop, guys. Stop. This man invented the fleshlight. Anyway, he threw it back in the ocean. Nice. One night stand. The next day, he went to the same spot and found the same Octillery again. He once more had relation... Come on, bro. So was it a one night stand? Was he in love with the Octillery? He actually is the deep. One night, after several days passed, the man had a dream. In the dream, the Octillery spoke to him. I cannot come to you, but I will deliver our child to you. It is our child, yours and mine. The next morning, the man went to the place where he had met Octillery, and there he found a boy. The man took the boy and raised him. Yo, this man gave birth to the deep. He actually gave birth to the deep in real life. In Pokemon. Time passed, the boy grew into a young man, and the father passed away. The young man was always lonely. No, please don't tell me he's... Okay, let's just keep reading. One day, as the young man was walking along the shore, he saw a group of people playing in the distance. They all held very large swords in their hands as they danced. The young man approached the people, and as he got closer, he saw that Sharpedo were playing along the beach. When he got even closer, the Sharpedo suddenly leapt into the sea all at once. However, one of the Sharpedo lingered, looking around 3 times before swimming away. At the spot where the Sharpedo had been playing, there was a large sword lying on the ground. It was a shape he'd never seen before, very sharp and pointed. So the young man took the sword home. This is the sword story in Canalave Library? I haven't read... I don't remember that. But yeah, I see that the swords in the dance Humans invented swords dance? Maybe humans have been teaching Pokemon their moves all along. The next day, the young man took the sword and went into the forest. While walking through the forest, he encountered an Ursaring and tried slashing its mouth with the sword, and the mouth was easily severed. Next, he stabbed. Yo, what is up with people just doing friggin' torturing Pokemon for no reason? Finally, the young man thrust the sword into Ursaring's chest, and the Ursaring died. That day, the young man killed 30 Ursaring. Why? What did the Ursaring do? After that, he always carried the sword with him, playing by injuring the Pokemon he encountered or cutting off part. Dude, I don't get this. Like, I mean, I guess not everyone, but the people in these stories, I guess, are just psychopaths? One autumn, while the young man was searching for firewood, he lost his way. After walking for a while, he stumbled upon an Ursaring's den. Inside, there was an elderly Ursaring lying down. The elderly Ursaring looked at the young man and said, "Come inside." Yo, what do you mean? Wait, can the kid understand Pokemon? Oh my god, what if N? No. Bro, the implications this gives about N? The young man hesitated, but as it was getting dark outside, he entered the den. Before long, people began to enter the den one after another, filling the room completely. Looking closer, he saw that all the people had scarred faces, and some were missing their eyes. They were chatting among themselves, but the young man ignored them and fell asleep. What? He just fell asleep in the cave? At one point, he woke up to find the elderly Ursaring lying beside him. He fell asleep again. When he awoke once more, there were many more people around, talking about something. Again, the young man ignored them and went back to sleep. I don't know how you can just fall asleep with so many people around, but okay. When spring arrived, the elderly Ursaring... Bro, he was just chilling in the cave for a whole spring? Or winter? Wait, he was hibernating with the Ursaring? The elderly Ursaring spoke. "Do you want to go home? Then I shall send you home. When you return, a Wailord will soon be found near the village. Go there, we will send a man. You must leave the sword behind and bring a witness. Why did you do such things, cutting faces and slicing off noses?" The elderly Ursaring escorted the young man back to the village. Upon his return, the young man recounted everything that had happened to the villagers. The following morning, the young man took some villagers with him and headed to the shore. As they walked along the coast, they found a large Wailord. Nearby on the beach was a Teddiursa. When it noticed the young man, the Teddiursa hid in the forest, and a large Ursaring came out in its place. As the Ursaring charged at him, the young man tried to draw the sword he had hidden, but it got stuck and he couldn't pull it out. You know, there's an obvious joke to make there, but he rushed at the Ursaring with his bare hands. Yo! The young man and the Ursaring grappled, punching each other's faces. They strangled each other with all their strength, and so they choked each other to death, collapsing on top of one another. The villagers went back and told others what they seen. What? That was a bit of an anticlimactic story, no? Or I mean ending? Anticlimactic ending? Or kind of weird ending? Or maybe it's one of those that's supposed to make you like think. Yeah, I'm confused, bro. This is like testing my reading comprehension right there. Where is the moral in all this? I don't know. I guess what I would derive from it is that the Ursaring that he saw in the cave, the other people, because it says here that they had scars somewhere, right? When he fell asleep in the cave with the elderly Ursaring, I think those were all the dead Ursarings that he killed earlier. And they were ghosts. Like, he was basically being haunted by the Ursarings that he had killed in the past. And the elderly Ursaring was basically like God basically trying to make him realize like the messed up things that he did. I mean, I would say the moral is just that, yeah, the violence was pointless. But, of course, we have One more. Oh god, it's the Typhlosion one. It's the Typhlosion. Is this the one we've been waiting for, guys? It's the one we've been waiting for. If you're just joining in on the stream and you're completely lost, this is all supposedly real, leaked stories and lore from Pokemon, from Game Freak. Someone at Game Freak wrote this, and now we have to suffer. Apparently this is the craziest one too. Trigger warning. Don't read it. And we can't skip, guys. We're too far along, like, at this point. Things are about to get real, Game Freaky. I don't like this song though. I think we need to change. Some a little more somber. Okay, here we go. The relationship between humans and Pokemon. Human-like ways of thinking. Long ago, when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was unclear. Oh my god, I don't like that they put it in bold this time. The first two times it said blurred. Now it says unclear. I don't like where this is going already. There was a village somewhere. One day, a girl from that village went into the mountains to gather firewood. She found well-dried, dead wood deep in the forest, so she kept going further in. What does this mean? Yo, guys, is it really not worth it? What's up, Johnny? It's not fan fiction, dude. I wish this was fan... You know what? If it comes out that this is fan fiction, I can at least sleep easy tonight. But as of now, this is apparently not fan fiction, and that's what makes it insane. So the woman went into the woods to get fire. Okay, got it. Well, firewood. She wanted some wood in the woods. Before she Oh my god. Before she realized it, the sun was setting and she'd lost her way. Around her, there were droppings from a Typhlosion, which made the girl anxious. The fact that they're mentioning droppings already is giving me like some... Like, this was already some crazy kinky stuff. Like, please don't tell me they're gonna get that kind of kink involved. Just then, a man appeared from the other side of the forest. His face didn't resemble anyone from the village, but he was very handsome. The man said, "You must be lost, right? I know the way down the mountain, but with your pace, it would be midnight before we get there. I'll take you back tomorrow morning, so why don't you rest at my place tonight?" Oh. Okay. 100 Riz. The girl had no choice but to agree to the man's suggestion. The man took her hand and began to walk. As evening fell, they arrived at a large cave. "This is my home. You must be hungry, right? Wait here." Saying that, the man went outside the cave. After he left, a red light shone from far away in the mountains, and there was the sound of trees swaying. Before long, the man returned carrying many red berries and said, "Eat this, then let's sleep for the night. Even if you wake up before I do, don't look at my face." Oh god. Where is this going, bro? Listen, just a little PSA. If anyone invites you to their house and it turns out to be a cave, don't go in the cave. Just run away. Modern day equivalent, someone invites you to their house, just don't go to their... Don't even go to their house, bro. You don't know this person. Also, these berries, these red berries that he gave her. This is getting into like some, what's that guy's name? The Pudding Pops guy? This is getting into that territory. The next morning, when the girl woke up, the man was still asleep. She honored their promise and stayed lying down, waiting. Before long, she fell back asleep. Oh wait, are the red berries the ones that cause sleep in Pokemon? Or I guess they would like wake up sleep. She was awakened by the man's voice. When she looked outside, the sun was already setting. "Today we'll eat green berries. Wait here." With that, he went out of the cave. After he left, the same red light shone from far away, and the sound of trees swaying echoed once more. By the time the sun had set completely, the man returned, carrying many green berries. He said, "Eat this, then let's sleep for the night. Even if you wake up before I do, don't look at my face." I want to like guess where this is going. Like obviously the guy's got to be a ghost Pokemon. Or just a Pokemon, maybe like disguising itself as a man. The girl expressed her concern that her family would be worried and that she wanted to go home soon. The man yawned widely and tapped on her head. At that moment, she completely forgot about her family and home. The two of them ate the green berries together and then fell asleep. This is getting a little weird. How many days has she been at the cave now? The same routine continued, with them waking up when the sun had set, the man going out to gather berries, and the two of them eating and sleeping together. Eventually, the girl realized that the man was a Yo, after all that buildup? Come on, man. They did all this buildup, and then the reveal is just, the man was a Typhlosion. Like, they definitely could have done a little bit more to, like, make the reveal a little crazier, you know? But also, yeah, how did she not realize? What took her so long? As winter approached, the Typhlosion dug deeper into the cave and said,
I remember watching Fire Red, Shiny Gold X and Munchcraft, and now we're on Typhlosion Smut Lol. Cheers, Mo. Hopefully many more years of content.
Yo, that's that really put things into perspective there. Thank you so much for the dono though, Tamim Al-Tamimi. I hope I didn't butcher the name, but goddamn dude, that definitely put my career into perspective for a second there. Yeah, I know the music is pretty loud right now. I was trying to get the music to build up as we got to the crazier part of the story, you know? Okay, continuing. Thank you again, though, for the donation. Appreciate it. Somehow, she realized the man was a Typhlosion. As winter approached, the Typhlosion dug deeper into the cave and said, "Go and gather wood for firewood. Break off the branches from the higher parts of tall trees." The girl tried to do as the Typhlosion instructed, but the tall trees scared her, so she could only climb the shorter ones. When she brought back some branches, the Typhlosion said, "That won't do. If it's not from higher branches, the humans will find us." Oh, I see. Because, like, yeah, they would see that the branches are snapped and know that there's a Pokemon nearby or a person. When the snow began to fall, the two of them lived in the depths of the cave, mostly sleeping. There was plenty of food. Occasionally, they would wake up, eat, go back to sleep. One day when she awoke, the girl was holding a child. What the? How does this just happen, bro? Oh my god, the berries are literally like they have to be some type of drug. Like there's no way, man. How do you not realize that the man you're sleeping with is a Typhlosion and then suddenly you just have a Typhlosion child? After several days and nights passed, the Typhlosion said, "Your father's looking for you, but you are my wife, so I can't return you. I will have to fight him." Huh? The girl pleaded, "Please don't do that. Don't kill my father. How can I live with you if you kill my family? You're a good person, so please stay here with me and sleep." "Alright, let's stay here and sleep." The man nodded. The next night, Typhlosion woke the girl and said, "Your father's close by. Go and see." When the girl went outside, a snowstorm was raging. She climbed a low tree and broke off a branch. When she returned to the cave, the Typhlosion was singing a song she'd never heard before. "You broke off a branch, didn't you? Soon your father will come. I'm gonna do something bad to your father. If I'm killed, take my eyes, my voice, my heart." God, okay, he's getting a little dramatic there, buddy. This ain't Romeo and Juliet. "Build a fire at the spot where I was killed and burn them. And while they burn, sing this song until the fire goes out." How can you burn a voice? The girl said, "Please don't do it. Don't kill my father. If anyone is to be killed, let it be you?" Goodbye, we'll never meet again? Yo, after all you've been through? Literally seasons in the cave and you're just want your husband to die? Alright, that's kind of messed up. What, is it just because he's a Pokemon? With those words, the Typhlosion went outside. Honestly though, like that would literally make, if I was the Typhlosion, I would be more inclined to want to go, you know, kill the dad, I guess. I wouldn't personally do that, but I'm saying from the perspective of the Typhlosion. I feel like that would just piss him off more. But anyway, after a while there was a loud noise, and when the girl looked outside, she saw her father had killed the Typhlosion. She rushed out and said to her father, "Father, you have killed my husband. I have been living with him all this time. He was my husband. Please give me my husband, the Typhlosion's eyes, voice, and heart." The girl built a fire at the place where the Typhlosion had been killed and put his eyes, voice, and heart into I still don't get the voice thing, like I guess the tongue? She sang the song Typhlosion taught her until the fire burned out. The girl's father built a small hut on the edge of the village for the girl and her child to live in. Eventually spring arrived. The young men of the village often teased and tormented the girl and her child. It became worse over time, and one day they tried to drape a Typhlosion's pelt over them. The girl returned home and pleaded with her parents, "Please, tell the villagers to stop teasing us. If they put that pelt on us, we will surely become Typhlosion. We're already half Typhlosion as it is." Wait, was she a half Typhlosion from the start? Despite the parents' pleas, the villagers did not listen.
Been watching you since the Pokemon 3D days now. We're reading official fan FIC. Also play Pokemon Unbreakable Ties its peak.
Yo, thank you Fushi333 for the dono. Pokemon 3D. I sometimes get Pokemon 3D confused with the Pokemon Generations, but Pokemon 3D was the one that was like the gold and silver graphics, but like in first person, right? That was a good one. That was some good fan games. Thank you so much, Fushi. And let me write this game down. I have a huge list of fan games that like eventually I take a look at, and I play a little bit of it. If it's like the first 10 minutes look promising, then I like make a full video. So I'll check it out. Thank you so much though. All right, let's finish this up. All right, we're literally almost there, guys. I was here since the jump. Yo, thank you, Anon. I appreciate you. All right, let's finish this up though. So apparently the girl's a half Typhlosion. I don't know where this came from out of nowhere. Oh my god. This burp came out of nowhere too. Despite the parents' pleas, the villagers did not listen. In fact, they found it even more amusing and eventually draped the Typhlosion pelt over the girl and her child. At that moment, they howled loudly and vanished into the depths of the forest. And the two were never seen again. And so people came to understand Typhlosion are half human beings. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I would take away after all that. Clearly, it was just this one girl that... Okay, wait a minute. Because, like, from the beginning, though, she said the Typhlosion looked like a person. I'm so confused, bro. What is the point of this? What is the moral? What is the purpose? Nobody is safe from the Game Freak. Yo, there's more. Nah, dude, these can't be real, man. I don't believe these anymore, man. I feel like the thing is though, I feel that if you ask ChatGPT to make a story like this, I don't think it would do this detailed. Or maybe it would. I don't know. I've never really asked ChatGPT to write a story for me. What do you guys think though? Are these actually real? Is Game Freak for real with these? Because like there is hints about it in the Pokemon lore, in the Canalave library. Here, we'll do a poll to see if you guys actually believe. Are these stories real? Did Game Freak actually write these stories? Vote in the chat, yes or no. We got the poll going. I'm not gonna read any more of them, bro. Like, I feel like that's enough of that for tonight. Although, I mean, it would be fun to do like a Pokemon creepypasta reading for Halloween or something. We basically just did one right now.
We need a Southeast Asia or South America region.
Thank you, Nay AutoWorks, and I totally agree. I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm Puerto Rican, but I would love a South America region. I know we got Spain, but like, I don't know. I don't personally have any attachment to Spain. You know, that's like my colonizer ancestors. Like, I was born on the island, bro. You know, I'm about the island life. So Paldea is alright. A South America game would be awesome, though. Anyway, I want to get back to like the beta Pokemon and all that. I feel like we need a mental refresh after all that, bro. I'm assuming you've read the Pokemon World Creation Myth. Yeah, we read that one at the beginning. So if you guys missed any of the stories, obviously this stream will stay up on YouTube as long as Nintendo themselves don't take it down, so you can always go back and watch it. And if you've been enjoying so far, the creepypasta reading out of nowhere. I didn't expect all that, bro. That was insane. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying, don't forget to hit like and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these probably. I mean, it depends how many more leaks end up coming out. I thought today this might be the last one, but if leaks keep coming out, we'll keep reacting to these. This is honestly like peak Pokemon content. And I feel like after the drought that we've been on with Legend ZA, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm like completely happy that this happened because obviously, you know, a lot of Game Freak employees are probably going to lose their jobs over this and that sucks. But I also don't fully believe that the leaker or the hackers did this out of spite. Like, do you guys actually think like the leaker or the hackers are doing this just because they're mad that Game Freak didn't drop a trailer? I feel like it was bound to happen eventually because they happened to fall for a phishing leak or a phishing scam. Like, I feel that they're always casting the net, you know, and it just so happened that it landed this time.
Please don't read the spoiler for the current anime.
I got you, PD Gaming. Honestly, I don't really watch the anime all that much, so I don't really care too much about the anime spoilers. But I got you, bro. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like they just did it out of boredom. I mean, some people say ransom too. I don't know. I don't personally, I don't believe it was like for any sort of like petty reason, I guess. But yeah, 70% of people are saying that they believe these stories are legit. And I mean, a lot of these like leaks that are actually fake have been getting community noted on Twitter.
I'm fiending for ZA news, and no hackers just do stuff cause they can.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Devin. Thank you so much, by the way. Appreciate all the donos that have come through, you guys. Like, literally, this has been the craziest couple of days of Pokemon. I don't want to say in my whole career, because I still feel like the X and Y season was just the most insane, but these last couple of streams have been super fun. So I appreciate you guys coming through and like, you know, giving your input on everything. I feel like it makes it 10 times more fun than if I was just reacting to them by myself. But yeah, I still feel like X and Y was peak. X and Y was crazy. I mean, this is historic though. Literally, there's never been a video game leak as big as this, I don't think. In terms of like the amount of stuff that's come out. Like, not even just Pokemon or Nintendo. Like, I feel like this is just video game in general. This is one of the biggest leaks ever. Insomniac. Yeah, Insomniac was a big one. You guys are right. I talked a little bit about the Insomniac leak yesterday. How they dropped like the full Wolverine game, or at least how far it was up until that point. And that eventually led to Sony delaying that game. Which is why I'm really curious how Game Freak will react to this in terms of ZA. Because from what I've heard, and I don't know if this is speculation or if it's actually confirmed.
Hisui Ghost Typhlosion, a real different.
Oh my god. Dude, I was trying to forget about that Typhlosion story. I'm not gonna lie. That That was some next level cringe. But thank you so much, Ruby. Appreciate it. Oh my god, another
Ratchet
one!
and Clank playthrough was goated BTW. Platinum Hound Hour solo run is where it started for me.
Yo, that's crazy. Lionel has truly been here since the start then, because Platinum Hound Hour solo run was literally my second ever playthrough. So that's an OG for real right there. Thank you so much, Lionel. And yeah, the fact you watched the Ratchet and Clank playthrough, bro, I bet 90% of chat probably has no idea that I ever played Ratchet and Clank on this channel.
Not really spoiler, the Horizons anime already has shown the villain having a shiny Zygarde 10%
Oh, really?
in the first few episodes.
I didn't know about that. Thank you though, Emmy. Appreciate that. Shiny Zygarde, Pokemon Horizons. I didn't know about that. An unexpected legendary in Pokemon Horizons. This was 6 months ago. Oh, the dog form. Yo. Yo, that's kind of sick. But it still kind of makes sense, like, with what Sugimori was saying earlier. I don't know if I can find the leak from earlier. It's going to be hard to find. But one of the first ones that I reacted to in this video was talking about how they are delaying ZA. Yeah, this one. They're delaying ZA, or I guess either that or they're delaying the anime. They didn't want, like, Mega Zygarde to be revealed too early. But I didn't know about that. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's get back into this though. I mean, at this point we've been through pretty much all the video game stuff. I was about to mention that... Oh my goodness!
Your next Pokemon team should consist of Typhlosion,
No!
Octillery, and
No! Yo, actually I just saw another comment saying that my nickname for Typhlosion did not age well. Escamoo, yeah, my Heart Gold Soul Silver. So I did a Soul Silver playthrough a heck of a long time ago. Let me see if I can find it. Any of you guys remember the Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough? Yo, I just realized. Oh wait, no, the Octillery was female. But if that guy with the Octillery, if it had been a male Octillery, he would literally be a gay fish. Shout out to the Soul Silver playthrough. But yeah, let me see. So in my Soul Silver playthrough, my Typhlosion had an interesting nickname, to say the least. It's literally right. No! No! Bro, I need to tweet about this right now. Hold up, let me get the screenshot of my actual Typhlosion on the screen. I mean, honestly, all of my nicknames are pretty bad in this playthrough, but it's because I used to, like, I watched South Park religiously back then. And, like, all of my edgy jokes were from South Park. And I'll just put this. There you go. Dude, I gotta tweet this. Like, the Typhlosion nickname has aged horribly. Or maybe it aged well. How would you say? Did it age bad, or did it actually, was it a crazy prediction? Anyway, yeah, we're good on this. You know, Pokemon Legends ZA. I keep forgetting. I was going to talk about how there hasn't been a lot of Legends ZA news, and I think I saw a couple of tweets that supposedly the leakers are basically holding ZA leaks hostage. Or, but I don't know exactly what they mean by that. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So this is coming from Pory Leaks, slightly different leaker. But supposedly in the Discord, I don't know what Discord this is, or if this is related to the leakers or what. But supposedly they have the source code of both Legends ZA and GAIA, which is Gen 10. But they're not releasing it, and I guess that's the thing, is we don't know why they're not releasing it. Hold up. I don't want to leak the DMs, bro. No! Nothing leaked, nothing leaked. I've basically been sending myself tweets that I want to reference later. But I can't find the one about, like... I guess there's this one? Oh yeah, this is from Riddler Coup, where Omori was talking about how the next game after Scarlet and Violet was going to be island-themed. Yeah, I can't find the... Maybe it's also on Pori Leaks. Let me go on Pori Leaks. What the... Oh my god. What is this, bro? Yo, Masuda. I'm sorry. Masuda, I'm sorry. Masuda. Masuda, look. We go way back, bro. Me and Masuda. Yo, Masuda, remember the good times we had at E3 2019? Let me see if I can find this. Yo, Masuda, bro, Masuda, remember the good times we had? Please, Masuda, it's not my fault. Masuda leaves no survivors. But yeah, I'm trying to find a specific post. Okay, here it is. Current state of Legend ZA in this data breach. They have all the details. So whoever this is saying that basically they have the entire source code and they've built a version of Legend ZA. I don't know if it's playable, but supposedly this beta of ZA, like right now as of the leak, the main storyline is all done. There's very few placeholder art in the very last mission, and almost all of it is translated to English, but the side quests are not fully translated. Excuse me. The beta he has is from May. I mean, still though. Oh wait, so that means that, yeah, I guess by now the game might be more almost complete. And then Pori Leak says that they seem to be holding it hostage, which I don't know if I agree. Like, I don't know if they mean that the leakers are holding the source code hostage or what. But I feel like personally, I don't want them to actually drop Legend ZA. I feel like that would be the worst scenario, I guess.
The newest opening of Horizons has the 50% form.
Oh, yo, okay. So they're slowly building up to it. They're definitely... Mega Zygarde is coming to Horizons. Thank you, though, Neo Recon. Appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like... I would be completely fine if no ZA news gets leaked. Because I feel like then... I don't know, just there's something weird about the game itself. The beta of the game getting released before any sort of trailers. It would give people the wrong impression, you know, because the game is not fully complete. Or at least the people that see the beta. And then they would be like, oh, like this game's gonna suck, even though it's obviously not complete. Or who knows, maybe it's actually insanely good, even in the beta. But anyway, let's get back to like some, you know, lighthearted, nice stuff. After we went through absolute hell with these fanfictions. The hacker who's posting all of this claims they got PLZA and Gen 10 source code. Bro, this is insane. They claim PLZA main story is almost complete and translated to English, but still missing half the side quest. Plaza. Pokemon Plaza. Gen 10 region is an archipelago. Yeah, we knew about that. Is this what we read earlier? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we read through this earlier. Dude, this was awesome. I love this one. The other myths, not so much, but I love the lore of Sinnoh. And then in the last stream I left off, we were taking a look at the beta Pokemon. Yeah, we definitely saw Meloetta. I don't really care too much about the meeting stuff. I mean, some of you guys wanted me to react to the character profiles. Like this. I haven't reacted to these yet. But I don't know, to be honest. I feel like... Central Leaks said his ZA is his favorite Pokemon game? Wait, how has Central Leaks played it? There's no way. I think the leaker... Oh wait, are they saying that the leaker said it was their favorite game? Brendan and May? Dude, yeah, I don't know. These are pretty wild. I don't really like these too much. I mean, in terms of like content, I feel like this is not that... you know what? We're already here. So in case you're lost, these are like character sheets that Game Freak made to kind of like describe certain characters before they're like actually made or like sprites are created. So I'm gonna read you this and you try to guess which character this is referencing. Sexy Pilot. Yeah, okay. I think we're good here. I think we're done. But look, this does confirm apparently Skyla's 18. And Skyla was always my favorite Pokegirl from Gen 5. So we're safe. Even though I've definitely had a crush on Skyla since way before I was even 18. Wait, no, actually, when did Black and White come out? (2010). So I think I was like 16. Damn, does that mean Skyla was the... Apparently Skyla was based on J-Lo. That's crazy. I saw the one for Lenora too. Pretty messed up, Game Freak. Come on. Do better, guys. Got one for the... pretty much all the gym... Berg was based on Johnny Depp? What? Berg was based on Johnny Depp. Alright. What is this one? Clay? Alright, they just picked some Japanese cowboy. Oh yeah, because Clay is Japanese, right? Even though he's from Unova, I think he's like Japanese for some reason. Yeah, it says Japanese. Wait, are Chili Silent and Crest white? Yeah, they're British. What the hell? That's kind of funny. Berg is Italian, apparently. Drayden. Okay, we'll check out the Drayden one. Look at Berg's skills. Where's the skill? Hobby / special skills. Women. Nice. Very nice. Insect Pokemon things. I am not good at collecting electrical appliance. Huh? Alright. Alright. You know, Johnny Depp. Pretty sexy guy. I can see it. Drayden, though. So, Drayden... Gym Leader is different for white and black. Because, yeah, you have Iris in Pokemon. I forget which one Iris is in. 69 years old. Oh my god, my voice is dying, guys. Maybe this is a sign. Or maybe I just need some tea. Drayden is German. Interesting. 69-year-old German man. Skills. Reading, mainly history books. Wrestling. Hulk Hogan was an inspo for him? Okay. I'm not reading all that though, dude. That's too much. And then we got Iris. Oh yeah, I saw Iris is Middle Eastern, supposedly, which is pretty cool. Even though everyone always thought that Iris was black. But, I mean, I guess... Black and White, you know, they wanted diversity since it was the first game set in America. Professor Rowan and Brendan and May. Yeah, I'm definitely not reading all that, bro. But I will react to some more beta Pokemon for sure. Apparently this is the full sheet of Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh wait, is this full? Actually, I don't think this is all of them. I think there's more. Oh dude, did you guys see this one? This is wild to me because I saw that there was a community note on this earlier saying that supposedly in Japan there's no such thing as autistic, or like I guess the term autistic is not a thing in Japan. But there was a community note about it and then it went away. Like it's not here anymore. So does that mean they actually did mean autistic, or is it something different? I mean, neurodivergent for sure. They actually, like, if you go into it, it will explain to you how the term, it literally translates to something else. I don't see where it is though. But yeah, it says here that because he had no contact with people, he lost his emotions. Perfectionist. He hated that he was not perfect and came to hate other people as well. Yeah, I don't know about this. But I mean, whether it's wrong or right, I mean, you know. There's definitely some neurodivergent Pokemon characters. Just like, do we really gotta diagnose them though? Feels a little unnecessary. I like this Deoxys though. Look at this guy. He looks like that one Marvel villain. What is the movie? Oh wait, no, it's not Marvel, right? The Suicide Squad. There's like the big star guy. Read his dialogue with Sophocles. Wait, we do have ASD in Japan? I don't know. I've read some different stuff. Like, I guess that the term itself could have been not literally autism, but some other term that is equivalent. Wait, that's Beta Girac? No, this, what? How's that Beta? Yeah, Starro, that's the name. It's pretty sick. I don't think we finished looking through all these though. This is where I left off in the last stream. So let's continue from where I left off. However, I do want to switch up the music though. Spooky music is done. We got no more spookiness. Let's go with this. It's a little slow for me, but you know. Maybe this one? Yeah, there we go, there we go. I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, this is the last one we saw. This guy's not real, but the rest of the Pokemon are real. I don't know what this is though. Is that a magnet? Oh! Oh, that's sick! Yo! It's a crab with magnets for claws, and it like picks up little bits of metal. That's so sick! It picks up like scrap metal. I love that as a concept. Yes, the Gen 3 trumpets. It's perfect for this. Ooh, hold up. Beta Flygon? Why was he bald though? Oh, poor guy, poor guy. He ain't got no antenna. I'm not sure I really like the color scheme either. I like the final Flygon for sure better. Wait, what the hell is this? Huh? Dude, I know Typhlosion's been trending all night. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my tweet. Hold on, let me do my tweet before Typhlosion stops trending. Well, I don't think Typhlosion's gonna stop trending anytime soon, let's be real, but... Oh my god, no! What? No! What are people doing, bro? Oh my, I don't even want to read the other two stories, man. Why? Rapidash? Damn, they got the horse people too. They got Mr. Hands. Y'all know about the Mr. Hands story? If you don't, then I'll let you figure that out for yourself. What should the tweet be? My nickname for Typhlosion? Aged like fine moo milk. Looks like my nickname for Typhlosion aged like a fine moo milk. There you go. New tweet is live. Alright, continuing on. They also shared the Pokedex that was in development. We'll take a look. If it comes up, then we'll look at it eventually, but... We got Beta Hariyama, as well as Makuhita. Why are there two Makuhitas, though? I wish there was, like, more information. Like, in the tweet itself, they don't put any info of what they actually are. Wait, it's literally right there? Wait, where? Huh? Anyway, yeah, I don't know why there's two. Is there like a sad and a happy form? Because they kind of look similar. Like they both have this little thing around their neck. This one kind of looks like it's got like, not needles, but like the sewing needles. Like it's like a sewing Pokemon. I don't think this would be a 3-stage though. This doesn't look like a 3-stage. I mean, I guess it could be. Like this could be like the first form, like baby. And then it goes into this and then into this. Or maybe the other way around. I don't know. But what is this one right here, guys? Counterpoint, Pawmot line. Yeah, that's true. From Pawmi to Pawmo, they barely change. So, could be that. I have no idea what this Pokemon is, though. Carablast evolution? I wish this was higher quality. I can kind of see it now, though. It looks like a Ninja Turtle with a Ludwig wig. Ludwig. You know what I'm talking about? Like, in the old British times, they would wear those, like, big wigs. I really want to know what this one is. You guys were saying Marini earlier? But I feel like if it was Gen 3... I mean, maybe this idea ended up becoming Marini eventually, but... I wonder if it was linked to any of the other Pokemon. I think we saw all of these. Actually, I don't know if maybe we didn't see all of these. What the heck? This definitely looks like it could be Roserade. Or maybe like an alternate evolution for Blossom? I have no idea, but definitely a grass type of some kind. We got a spiky white bird. This is kind of giving legendary. I'm not really sure what it is, but it kind of looks like it would be a legendary or pseudo-legendary. Oh my god! This is pretty cute. I don't have much to say about it, to be honest. Oh, Skitty! It's Skitty! The tail. But for some reason it has a little swoop. Orange Skitty! Digimon Skitty, yeah! It's Cheese! Yeah, Cheese is here! Cheese, what are you doing? Cheese, look! It's you as a Pokemon! Cheese, you're a Pokemon now! Look at you! Why does it have nipples? Nah, bro, those are his hands. Yo, y'all are being messed up now by these Pokemon human hybrid stories. Those are its hands. And then we got some kind of like Vespiquen. I don't even know, bro. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm not a huge fan though. Oh my god, what is this, bro? How is this even a Pokemon? That looks like an enemy out of Earthbound. Is this related to any other Pokemon? Luigi's Mansion? Gengar regional form? I don't even know, man. I think we saw most of these, the Spoink. Ooh, wait. Yo, these are sick. What? It's like some frogs based off like horns. They low-key kind of look like Rayman enemies. Like if this is an eye... I think that's an eye, right? Like this is the eye, the mouth. Is it a little tea kettle or is it like a trombone? It kind of looks like it would be like a musical, like a trumpet of some kind. Is literally Flood from Mario. Wait, it's a vacuum? Oh my god. I don't even know what they kind of look like they would be water type actually. So maybe it's like a vacuum or water vacuum or hose or like a flood. It's basically a flood, let's be real. I really like the Spoink though, not so much Grumpig, if this is Grumpig. And this snake is kind of cool too. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I kind of like it. People are all reacting or replying just saying that's just Flood. Oh frick, we lost it. Okay, we're fine. Oh, Cast Form. I really like Cast Form. Dude, yeah, there's way too many. Like, honestly, I feel like it'd be easier if we could just pull up like a... Actually, I think I have it. I think I sent myself. There's a sprite sheet that has all the Gen 3 stuff. So hold up. While I look for that, let's see if there's been anything new. Ooh, these actually came out just an hour ago. Oh my god, Cheese is going crazy because it's almost time for his food. Cheesy. Cheese. Cheese, are you trying to be part of the stream, sir? The last 2 days, Cheese has bit my hand. Oh, he's trying to do it again! Cheesy. Go. You have an hour still. I have to literally push him off my desk. I feel bad, but like... He's bit me twice the last few days. Actual missed opportunity? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, Beta Kyurem. We saw Beta Kyurem earlier. I love Beta Kyurem. Beta Kyurem probably one of my favorites of the whole leak so far.
That Elgem looks like Ghost Break from Ben 10.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Don't get me started on Ben 10. Dude, I used to love Ben 10 when I was younger. I literally had like all the action figures, and I would draw my own Ben 10 aliens and like trading cards. I can see it. I can definitely see it, especially the not Ben's Ghost Freak, but like when Ghost Freak came out of the watch, you know, and like became his own entity. Kind of looked like this. I still don't know if this is Landorus though. Do you guys know if this is Landorus? Oh my god, someone drew it. Oh, that's... Wait, this is like... Oh, this is a Conkeldurr line? Yo, wait, that's sick. What? That's a rock? I thought it was like sitting on a freaking cloud. Like Landorus. Oh my god, so this is the whole line. Timber, Girder, and Conkeldurr. They look awesome, dude. I love seeing when people make fan art of the Pokemon. And I lost it. Alright, well. You briefly saw it for a second there. We got Beta Timple, which we had seen earlier. I think from the back. I think the front looked different than the back. Dude, I don't know why my thing keeps like... My layout keeps glitching out. Let me see if I can fix this somehow. Like, what if I just zoom in a little bit more? Nah, let's just keep it like this. Which ones are we missing still? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, we saw these. Never mind. Okay, so it was 10 hours ago, and then these are just like new. So we got Elgium. That's the newest one. Actually, this is the newest one. But then before that, there was more gym leader leaks. Bro, okay. I know everyone's freaking about like Skyla being Latina. Tell me why she's like brown in the overworld, but then white in the battle sprite. I'm so confused. Like, they had her skin tone right in the overworld, and then they just made her white. I don't get it. I know it's placeholder, but like, what happened? She got the reverse tan, bro. Japanese are colorblind. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. Guys, I think I might not be able to stream for too much longer because Cheese is being a menace. I'm gonna try to hold out until 7 though. It is currently 6:18, so we'll try to hold out a little bit longer. Beta Elisa. I want to say that Elisa doesn't show that much leg in the final version, but I don't know. I guess we can look it up. I mean, bro, she definitely showing that much leg. What the hell? Maybe not in the sprite though, right? Yeah, oh, dude, they gave her tights. Yeah, wait, what kind of crap is this? What? Okay, so in Black and White 1, they freaking censored her, but then they just reversed it in Black and White 2. I'm so confused, bro. Was it too much? Was this a little too crazy for the kiddies? Like, I don't get it. And then they just... Okay. Charon and Bianca. I really like the Beta Charon design. Beta Charon looks awesome. I think there's a couple of other pictures of him. Yeah, here we go. Dude, Beta Charon was looking like a Sigma male. 100%. Actually kind of reminds me... Well, not really. I was going to say it looks like his Black and White 2 appearance a little more. Yeah, I like the jacket. I think Charon looks cool. Is that it for Black and White? Yeah, that was the last one. Honestly, I think we might be done. I think we've been through it all. I'm definitely not reading those other stories. We got some Sugimori art of some Beta Gen 3 Pokemon. Very early black and white prototype. Actually, I don't think we've seen this. Now let's take a look at this real quick. Is there even sound? Until tomorrow, that is. You're right. There will definitely be more tomorrow. Dude, I'm waiting for the Gen 6 leak. Like, oh my god, when we get the black and white, or sorry, the X and Y stuff, holy, that's gonna go crazy. Wait, there's new posts? Wait, what are the new posts? Hold up. I'm not gonna read the other stories though, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm most excited now for the Gen 6 stuff. When the Pokemon X and Y beta starts coming out, oh my god. Anyway, let me see if there's anything in this. What the hell? Wait, what the hell? Oh, huh? Oh yeah, it says very early. I was about to say, man, this looks very early. Why do you have a Mewtwo though? Hilda in 3D was not on my mind today? Wait, where's Hilda in 3D? Huh? Is that the new post? No, no way. There's no new post. What? Hilda? Or did you mean like, I don't know. Oh, maybe, wait. Because Gen 5 was before X and Y. We'll see what ends up coming with the concepts of X and Y. Yeah, I didn't see this guy. This guy's pretty sick, actually. Oh, it's not on Centro from the leaker. Okay, okay. It's like direct. I don't know if I have the account then. But if you guys tell me the account, I can look it up. But yeah, I love this little guy. This little dude is so cute. I thought this was Beta Temple. And maybe it is. It just says scrap Gen 5 line, but... No, actually, I think we did... There's another post that has the Beta Temple. So this is definitely just another different Pokemon. I love that it like its shell starts growing and then just becomes a shield on it. This is sick. I kind of feel like they drew a little bit of inspiration from this for Golisopod and maybe Caracosta. Like how it has like a shield part of its body. What's the Pokeball? This one right here? Supposedly this was the Park Ball. And then someone made an artwork of it. This guy. Park Ball, like, yeah, for the Safari Zone, I guess? I don't know. It looks pretty sick, though. I mean, it's got a crown on it, which is interesting. Oh, yeah, and supposedly Blitzel was going to be one Pokemon. Like, there was no Blitzel in Zebstrika. It was just one Zeblitz. Blitzstrika. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it looks like it could be the middle form of it. Like, I don't know. I definitely like how Blitzel is more chibi. And then Zebstrika is more badass. This one just looks like that awkward middle stage. And I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh my god. Cheese? Cheese, please. Cheesy, you have 30 minutes, sir. Please? 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 Cheese? Please? Cheese? Cheese, please? My child is crying. I have to attend to him. So I think until tomorrow, that is going to do it. We went through a lot today, though. In this stream, we went through a lot. And this is the longest one so far. But yeah, there's definitely way, way more to come, guys. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I mean, depending if a lot of stuff does come out or not. We'll see. Because I do also want to work on some, like, recap videos. Like, more concise. Like... edited version of everything. So I'll probably be working on that. But yeah, if a bunch of more stuff does come out, then we'll do another stream going through everything. Also, make sure to check out the latest actual video that I made. I put a lot of work into it. Basically a review of possibly the best fan game I've ever played. And I'm not saying that lightly. Like, you guys know I've played a lot of fan games in my life. But this one right here might actually be one of the best ones. I'll just show you a little preview again. I already showed this last stream, but yeah, like the graphics are insane. The story is really cool. So go and check it out if you guys haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one.